food. Thank you very much. My name is Deborah.
I'm Joe.
We live in Asheville, North Carolina, and I'm a 20-year beekeeper. And the bees brought me into the situation here, which we're so glad. We've met some fantastic people. When was it? About 7 years ago?
About 7 years, yes.
I got contacted by mutual friends in California that could I be of assistance to a project in Cameroon to help people with bees. And I didn't know much more than that. I love invitations like that. So I ended up talking with Giddy, and often when I've been approached in the world, there's been this assumption that West is best, if I can put it that way. And American beekeeping techniques have beautiful things, but other places in the world do too, and they're sometimes less highlighted. So I sent a bunch of questions to Giddy to find out about the practices in Cameroon. Found out there was this civil war, which I did not know, and found out some other sobering things and some of the things that they were attending. And I also found out through questions that they asked what they call the bee farmers, that their bees are much healthier than ours are in the U.S., that their practices locally are absolutely wonderful, and that what the bees were suffering from is what the humans were suffering from, was displaced people and war. So I realized that the best way I could maybe suggest helping was I'm part of the Center for Honeybee Research in Asheville, which is an amazing organization, and they host something called the Black Jar Honey Contest, which is now probably the most well-known premier honey judging contest in the world. It's got high dollar prizes and it spotlights a lot of different cultures. I think they had 300 entries from all over the world. And I thought, well, if we could highlight Cameroon honey and put it in a contest, whether the honey won or not, it would be a very good thing for Cameroon. And that's what started to build our relationship. And the first year, it took us, I think, 4 months to be able to get honey, which is not illegal to leave Cameroon, out of Cameroon, because there were all these political complexities that didn't make sense to us. But we persisted. We got the honey into the U.S., and Joe picked it up.
Deborah also has a relationship with Turkey, and so she goes over there to teach beekeeping in Turkey. So I was taking her down to the airport here, and so while I'm here, I could go by and visit Giddy to pick up the honey. So I went to Giddy's and Celine's and Fritz's home, met them, went into their house. He is such an ambassador. He put on his gear for me. I took pictures of him. He brought the honey out. They had done such a big job of packaging up the honey from there, from Cameroon, and he was so proud of it. So I took that and went back and gave it to Carl, who is the Black Jar honey person. And the reason why it's called Black Jar is because it's about the taste of honey, not about how it looks.
So we got the honey back, and that year there's a best of show, which this year I think the prize is going to be like $3,000. In state fairs you might win $10 in a blue ribbon and bragging rights, and it's also very beautiful, but this is quite a different stage. And they have like 9 or 10 categories. That first year Cameroon won its own category, which is a big deal because the word goes out in the international